Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, just in
Good
case you forgot.
morning, Poti, London, and
Japan. There
Japan.
you go.
Yeah,
Rory
there
Ann
it is.
Smith. Rory Ann Smith, back by
Okay.
popular demand,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys. Thank
Going
you.
live from Don Pedro's at 1526 Southwest Military Drive. And just want to tell you, come on down, be part of our live audience. Not only that, sorry we're having starting a little late. We are we're checking our technical difficulties with our volume, with our microphones. So
What does that mean? I can hear the camera.
that's your thing. It's here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah,
here.
lower
Yeah.
that.
Hold on. I thought
So so with that, Rory's back. Everybody.
Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this hot day?
It is very very hot.
It's crazy hot, isn't it? Isn't it crazy
It is
hot?
very hot. I'm going to kind of have you speak it to the mic there.
Stick it to the mic. I'm gonna just
So
be real close. Excuse me,
uh,
Lynette, but I'm gonna be
I
right
got I
here.
gotta get I gotta give a shout out to my son Eli. It's his first day of school. That's
Oh,
right. He had to go to he had a sunrise. What do they call it? Sunrise, not service, but senior sunrise. Because he's a
nice.
senior,
So
and
he's a
they
senior.
they
He's a
they're
big
there, and
fish.
they're welcoming all the incoming students,
Of
and which is
course.
really cool.
He's
So I
a
was very
big fish
proud of
in the
him.
school,
He's a
isn't
big
he?
fish in the school,
Well,
and he's going to
proud.
very proud.
And then your other son's here, the Mr. Handsome dude here.
Samuel, yeah, Samuel's here with
Yeah.
us, being a techie today.
He's a techie
Not only
here.
that, but he's getting ready to go to UTSA next week, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah, go birds,
Go
birds up,
birds. Are they birds or are they
Roadrunners.
road
Yeah,
runners? Yeah.
yeah.
Do they call them birds? Is
I
that
think I
what
say
it is?
birds up, like birds up,
Okay, birds
that kind of
up.
thing.
Yeah.
Birds up.
We're getting ready
Um,
to send my son to school as well.
is he still in Clemson?
No, he's going to Arkansas.
Arkansas, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Razorbacks.
Razorback.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's pretty interesting how you went from there to there.
You know what? Money talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pulled
I don't know
off.
why Padrino's blowing kisses at me, but he is. I miss him too.
So there's like that ZZ
I
top.
I can tell you right now, he's not here for me.
Guys,
Nah.
for all the students that are going back to school and our the whole
Teaching staff.
anticipation of going back to school and the parents and trying to scramble up money to get all of this, it's crazy. The
Oh, it
anxiety
is.
for not only the child but for the parents. Our
Yeah.
hearts go out to everyone, and you know what? We're gonna get through this season just like everything else. You know.
And it's kind of like, you recently, you don't realize how much goes into it until you're in it,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh man, okay, so this is how much it's going to cost and how much for this year and for next year. And, if it's like, oh, that's a lot more gigs than I expected.
Exactly. Right.
So, but it's got to get done,
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
gotta get
that kind of
done.
thing.
And
So I was going to ask you really quick, your weekend. How was your weekend?
my weekend was wonderful.
Yeah.
You know what? I got a lot of things done, especially, you see, not only that, but it's really warm out there.
Yes.
And I get to the point where being of the age of, how old are we? 55? You know, you don't have as much buck to go,
No.
you know, we don't have to go out and eat. Okay, can you hear me now?
Hold
We're
on.
good.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay. Um, the, some of my voices in my head.
I know, I know, I
are,
know. We got producers in our ear, so when you see us, it's like,
La, la, it's like,
yeah, and she's like, hey, who's talking to me?
I'm not that smart, guys. I cannot do all the people
Who's
talking
talking to me? That's funny. There are voices in my head. And then you kind of, when you're talking to Rory, you don't know which voices she's talking about. The producers or the ones that are really in her
They're
head.
really talking. It's like the Beautiful Mind. I like that movie.
Yes.
It's just like the
You
Beautiful
know,
Mind.
that
I
movie
love that
right there
movie.
was so good.
Yes.
It was done so well that it blew my mind.
It is.
It blew
worth
my
it.
mind. Like I go, this is on his head.
Exactly. And there's people that are like that.
Yes.
And my heart goes out to those people.
Yes.
You're at the stoplight and you see these people, like there's this guy up the street, as a matter of fact. I even videotaped it like an idiot because I had nothing else better else to do. But he was putting water into in this little roll And I was like, man, I hope he's not selling those waters. I hope he's
Yeah.
not selling waters. But hey, mental illness is serious. It's an issue.
It's funny that you bring that up because I've been noticing a lot of people on social media talking about mental health.
It's serious.
I mean, it is no joke,
No
guys.
joke.
Trust me. Believe me when I say this. I myself, since I've gone with all these health issues, I've questioned certain things myself about certain things, and then I had to like lean on my faith, lean on people, that, and it's like there's certain brothers that I talk to from my church that have been helping me, cope with some of these things. My wife, and so on. But it's like, you know, it is real, man. I dealt with it with my dad. My dad had he had PTSD. He was diagnosed with bipolarism and schizophrenia.
Yes.
And when he would man, I remember when he wouldn't take his medicine. Oh, bipolar disorder. What did I say? Anyway.
There go the
Oh,
voices again. Serious.
bipolar disorder. Okay, sorry. It's bipolar disorder, and he would not. He was an ugly man when he didn't take his meds. Really, seriously. And I
Families
thought
got
it
to
was
go through
just a
that.
character that he was portraying. Like I thought he was trying to be like Archie Bunker. But no, this is for real. Like he was like, and when he started taking his medicine, it was like he was such a different person. He was just so much more chill, so much more accepted, and we're like, wow, And I didn't realize what was going on in his head, but I knew it was like, and I felt for him. I prayed with him. I was like, I really felt for him because when he lived with me, I understood because it was like Groundhog Day every day, like the same thing over and over. And I was just like, man, it's not a good way to live. And you just, you just pray for folks that are going through that and feel for them because you don't know what someone's going through. You don't know what they're dealing with, whether it be
Health.
personal. They lost a loved one. They lost a job. They lost a husband or a wife. I mean, a kid. I mean, it's just unbearable, so unbearable that it just takes them to another place.
Even your pets, it affects people in different ways,
Yeah.
And just let you know there is help out there. There is help, and even starting your own group. And I know it sounds kind of far fetched, but you could even start a support group in your neighborhood. People are always seeking support and fellowship, and
And
I'm a strong believer in
and
fellowship in anything.
yes, and it's not any. There's nothing wrong with asking for help.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong because I mean, let me tell you something. A lot of that leads to depression, and when you get to that point, it is like, man, you are like, because you get to it's like for me, there's days I've been like, man, is this depression? Because it's like I feel down and out. Like, man, it's like you feel like you're a burden on people. You feel like, man, you start like you got so many things you got to do and that you depend on.
And you got to wake up and face another day like that the
Yeah,
next
it's the
day.
same
And if
thing.
things haven't gotten better,
And
you just thank you, Lord, for
I,
waking me
I
up.
and I like I said, I've been leaning on my faith, and God's peace has been getting me through. And I pray for that every day. But even though it's the same thing every day, it's a constant um, it's a constant battle
It
within
is.
yourself. And I feel for those folks that deal with this. And again, my dad dealt with it for years. Years I watched him, and when
It's kind of I heard it was kind of it's kind of inherited also like a disease
well, see,
where
that's what I
trauma comes from like your childhood, like
yeah.
my parents, and then not only that, but we want to raise these beautiful, perfect children, but then as husband and wife, we're arguing and bickering, and we're arguing in front of these children, and we don't realize that we're arguing in front of their kids are picking up our
Yeah,
advice.
yeah, and it's the
You know?
tendencies that we drop to the kids or
Yeah.
that we saw.
But
You know
y'all
what I
turn a
mean?
blind eye. Right? So we all
True.
turn a blind eye and we
True.
pretend that it doesn't happen and it doesn't exist. And you
And
know,
the worst thing you can do is tell yourself I don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right. And again, it's like you get to that point where you self destruct. You self destruct.
I'm gonna
I
start crying. Can you
I know I don't want to bring everybody. Let's do roll call. Let's do see who's on here with us. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to go that route.
Yeah, but it has to be said.
But
And understand that.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Good
Danny
morning, Danny Hernandez.
Hernandez
How
from
are you,
YouTube.
sir?
Joe
Joe
Lewis.
Lewis. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Good morning, Joe Lewis.
Rory, I don't know if you have plans for tonight, but tonight is a big comedy show.
I saw that.
Mario Superstar Salazar is finally going to be coming to the Mi Familia at the Rim, and we're going to bring him for our comedy series that we have once a month over there. Tonight he's there with Joshua J. Nieto and a couple
Joshua,
other guys.
meet him.
Yeah, he's these two guys. You're getting two headliners for the price of one.
And they're on fire, aren't they?
They're on.
They are
They're the
up and coming.
they're the hot hands right now.
Yes, they are up and coming.
They are the hot hands right now, without a doubt.
Local, there's some more local celebrities. in the
Yep.
Great San Antonio. Okay, Erica Edma says, "Hi guys, first day of for my Chris 2, big blessings."
Erica, yeah, she's another actress.
Brian Smith is watching. Good morning, Brian Smith.
Brian Smith, where
Good
you at,
morning.
Brian Smith?
And
Operation Baby Bird, Operation Baby Bird.
Andy Sanchez says, "Morning."
Who?
Andy.
Andy.
Sanchez says, "Blessings to both. Blessings to you too as well."
Thank you, Andy.
Blessings. Thank you. Brian says, "Good morning, Cleto and Roy. Nico is listening from outside 1604. Nico is my dog.
Oh, okay.
Nico the Hood.
Nico LaHood.
Let's see. Jose, your compadre over
El
here.
Padrino.
Padrino says, "El Padrino in the house. Good morning, everyone." You know, ever since you said that ZZ Top song, when he
Oh,
comes
Sharp
in,
Dress Man?
that is him.
That is him, yeah.
Sharp Dress. Perfect.
That is him.
Let's see. Mighty Ruby.
Maite, we had your friend in here a little while ago, and he was an accordion player. He calls himself the hillbilly accordion player.
Oh, is he here?
So we're gonna try to get him on the show.
Yes.
He,
Good morning, Mikey. How are you?
he said he was friends of
Maite.
yours. Maite.
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 Mighty, I can't remember that. Mighty, I remember that. Good morning, good morning.
I'm gonna wear my
Good
glasses
luck
today
to
because
your
these lights are too
school.
bright.
Her new season. Okay. Patty Cherie and Bruvia Allen. Pamela. Miss Pamela.
Oh, Pam.
How are you?
Yes,
Good
Pam. I was
morning,
just thinking
friends.
about you yesterday. I was like, I haven't seen Pam in a long
Yes,
time.
how are you, Pamela?
How's she doing? How you doing?
I always see her in her farm and stuff. I wish we could get invited to her.
You know,
farm.
she does a really cool summer program for special needs kids, and
Really?
it's so awesome. She's got like a swimming pool. She's got like a what do you call it? She teaches them to swim, and then she takes them horseback riding,
Nice.
and then she does a zip lining.
I want to volunteer to help.
My kids helped
I
when they
wanna-
were younger.
Yes, I want to volunteer.
It's so
Let's
cool.
see.
I don't know if she did it this year or not,
Valerie
but
Romo was watching. I was just asking for you.
Valerie Romo, she was just asking for you.
That is how
I was
you
just thinking about
feel.
Valerie Romo too.
Yes. Good morning, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better. Um, Marty Hernandez, Royanne Smith. Happy to see you, girlfriend. How are you? Nice to see you, Marty.
Thanks for tuning in, Marty.
Thank you. Gina Groomer Barbara is good morning. Gina's watching. Good morning, Gina. How are you doing? Mai Tai says, "I love Mario. He's hilarious."
Mario, that's him, yes.
Mai Tai says. And Mai Tai says,
Mai Tai. It's Mai Tai. Mai Tai. When you say Mai Tai, Mai Tai.
Mike River is my homie. Love him.
Mark River, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And Patricia Reyes says, "They're awesome. They're awesome." So good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate
Yeah, good morning,
you tuning
everybody.
in.
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
We didn't mean to be Debbie Downer this morning, but you know what?
Yeah.
It has to be said. Let it
but
has to be said.
but that's what I've been noticing on social media is a lot of people stepping up and acknowledging that mental health is something serious. And
Okay.
Patricia
Patricia Reyes,
Reyes,
good
good
morning. I'm
morning,
sorry I
Patricia.
missed you. I'll go back out and come back in. Good morning, Steve Captain. Good morning. That's my buddy
That's your
over
buddy,
there. Yeah.
Joshua J. Neto.
Joshua, we're just talking
We were
about
just
you.
talking about you, bro.
We look forward to
Again,
seeing you.
speaking of the hot hand, him and Mario Superstar, those two guys come tonight. Mi Familia, get your tickets. It's worth the money. You're getting two
Enjoy the
headliners for the
food.
price of one. Two headliners for the price of one. Joshua J. Neto has become one of my favorite comedians. I love watching him. He's all. I mean, let me. You know what I like about him, and I say this all the time.
Okay, okay.
He reminds me a lot of me, but he does. I like it. I love his set because it's always different.
Yes.
It's never the same set, and he goes off whatever is in front of him, but then he's got his material too.
Yes.
So he goes back to that too. I love the energy he brings, and Mario. That's another one that
Oh,
he
nice.
is like he has been one of my favorites since I saw him last, and he had me crying. Trust me, guys, if you have
Oh.
nothing to do tonight, come tonight to Mi Familia at the Rim. You will not be disappointed. There's some other comedians they're bringing. I don't know who they are, but these two alone is what you want to come check out. So
And they're riding that wave. I love that. I think I saw them one time on your show when I first met you. And did they take your class? No,
no, they
no.
Joshua. No, these are naturals. These guys have been doing it
Naturals,
for a
yeah.
while. They're they're
I
they're
love that. They're
naturals.
naturals.
They know
They're up the ranks.
they're
Yeah.
grinding. They're out there doing the circuit. Matter of fact, I believe Mario and Josh are going to be in El Paso this weekend at one of my old clubs I used to perform at, the Comic Strip in Bart
Wow.
Reed's room.
Good for
Matter
you.
of fact, I need
Be
to go.
safe.
I need to go back there. I love that room. That room is so good. Oh, it's like El Paso's. That room is gold. I
That's
love
a
it.
drive too.
Let me tell you something. That drive, I did it once. The
Yes.
key word here in that sentence is once. All right, look, I'll tell you the story when we get back. We're going to take a
Okay.
quick commercial break, guys. We're here going live from Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the one and only Rory Ann Smith. Yes.
Most math tutors have to wait for their students to come to them, but my classroom has wheels. I'm Laura, and I am the owner and only employee of Math on the Move Mom. I'm a certified teacher of 13 years, including 5 years as a math specialist, helping students and teachers early childhood through 6th. My mobile classroom is stocked with curriculum materials, hands-on manipulatives, games, whiteboards, and activities that help students truly understand math, not just memorize it. I can provide curriculum and materials for each lesson. Or I can work directly with the homeschool curriculum your family has already chosen and invested in. Whether your child needs homework help, skill building, enrichment, test materials, or ongoing homeschool support, every session is designed around their individual needs. Math on the Move meets students where they are, literally. Visit www.mathonthemove.com or call 210-430-0082 for more details.
If you want the best movie experience, If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they meet you, treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
Good morning, Where's Cleto fans? It is your weather girl with the curl. I'm reporting live from my freezer. Yes, my freezer, and that is the best place to be today. It's going to be 98 degrees, which is really hot. August is the hottest month of the year. So where is the best place to cool off? Is it SeaWorld? No. Is it a Fiesta, Texas? No, it is your freezer. So go into your freezer and cool off today. I want you to feel nice and cool and relaxed. So if you have something wonderful in your freezer that will keep you cool, then just place it to your skin. Let it cool your body down. Maybe have a little drink. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know there's kids on here. I'm sorry. Weather Girl doesn't have a problem. I don't. But I want you to stay cool today. So where's Cleto fans? Please stick your head in the freezer, not the oven, okay? So have a wonderful day. Sending it back to you, Cleto. Go and be cool.
All right, and we're back, everybody. We're here at Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive. Shout out to everybody over here. The staff is great. The food is awesome. You want to come over here and check it out. I'm here with a special guest, and this is Eli. And matter of fact, Eli is a regular here at Don Pedro's. I mean, the food is fantastic. Am I right?
Absolutely.
You come here like almost every day?
Every morning.
Every morning. Now, we got to talking a while back, and I wanted to have him on this week because they're celebrating 40 years at his Guardian Angels Daycare Center. Tell us a little bit about the daycare center.
Guardian Angel was founded back in 1986.
Mhm.
A lot of people weren't born. Probably you weren't even born yet, Cleto.
Ah, yeah, right.
In 1986. My late wife, Susan Guerra, was a former daughter of charity and nun at St. Leo's. And after she left the nunhood, she wanted to open up a daycare center on this side of town.
Wait, you married a nun?
I married, no, ex-nun.
An ex-nun. Okay, all right. I was gonna say, boy, you must have been a catch.
Oh man, ex-nun, you know. Yeah, you know, even my son said, "Mom, did you divorce God?"
Yeah.
No. Well, she wanted to be here on this side of town. It was her vows inside her heart of being a nun. She never stopped being that. She wanted to be on this side of town, low-income town, because she felt that the need for Guardian Angel to be here was very, very important. She didn't care about getting rich. She didn't care about anything else. All she wanted to do was serve. And she said, remember, number one, God wants us here. Number two, I don't care to get rich. Number three, we're here to serve and not to be served. And so here we are 40 years later. Unfortunately, she passed 8 years ago.
I'm
But
sorry.
her legacy continues,
Wow.
serving the community as we continue to do 40 years coming up in September.
And I wanted him to come on here and let everybody know that that story was very interesting because his wife, his late wife, brought this about, and the fact that she made that point of you serving where you're at, and that showing the true meaning of Christ. I love that. I love that story, and I wanted him to come on here and share it with you. I got Guardian Angels. They have the celebrating 40 years, and they're right across from Harlandale High School. Wow. Well, congratulations, Eli. And I want to say thank you so much for coming on and sharing that story. I mean, I really appreciate it.
We have open enrollment right now. If anybody is interested, just come see us right across Harlandale High School, right across McDonald's. And Cleto, thank you so much for allowing us to be here. I met Cleto here at Don Pedro's here.
Yeah.
And ever since then, just about every morning we get to see him.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much, Cleto.
You're welcome, Eli. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Well, that was Eli. And again, if you're in need of an awesome daycare, Guardian Angels in the Harlandale district, right over here, right across from Harlandale. Now, we do have another special guest. This special guest is he's an actor, and he has been acting for years.
Yes.
And he's in the movie Anxious Mark. And I got a chance to meet him. I got a chance to hang out with him, and he's one of the coolest guys I ever met.
From
And
San Antonio.
from San Antonio.
From the south.
And yeah, he's from this area. And let's go ahead and bring him in right now, the one, the only. We're going to have him in the middle over here.
Oh, you just want to stand there?
No, we'll bring a chair. I'll scoot this one over. All right, our guest, guys. We'll put Rory in the middle then. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so Johnny, we'll have you on this side.
He's eating
Oh, is
this
he eating?
delicious food.
You can bring your taco, Johnny, if you want.
He's enjoying this wonderful food, guys. Y'all need to come out here and try this food here at Don Pedro's here on Military Drive.
You finished that, Johnny. I'm gonna tell us a quick story. So what was it? I was telling you. We were talking about something before we went to break, and I said I'll tell you the story when I come back.
Man, I stink.
What was it?
I'm like the
Does anybody know what I was talking about before?
comedians.
Oh, the comedians.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, the comedians and how the El Paso.
Oh, El Paso. So here's the
Go
deal.
all the way to the top.
So I got booked to headline El Paso the first time, and I drove down to El Paso by myself, and I told my wife, I went and I bought the Elvis greatest hits, it was 31 songs of Elvis Presley.
What year? Sorry.
It was all his hits, the greatest hits. So I bought that CD, and my wife goes, "Are you sure you just want to take that one CD?" I said, "Babe, I probably won't even get all the way to to El Paso before hearing all of them."
Yeah.
I heard that CD 28 times.
Wow.
Because there's no radio out there. I just had it on repeat 28 times. Folks, I was seeing little people dressed up as Elvis coming out of the cactus. They're like, I was losing it. I was seeing things. I was seeing little Elvises. We gotta win this. I'm like, oh my God. I was losing it. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring in Johnny Nova. He is our guest today. He's one of the actors in Anxious Mark.
We gotta show you how handsome this man is as well. Look at him.
I'm glad he's over there because next to me, I just feel so what's that word? Ugly. So yeah, look at that. We're both, in our acting gear. So, Johnny, how you been doing, brother?
Good
to have you on. Absolutely, brother.
Yes.
Now, Johnny, how long you been acting?
Going on 3 years now.
3 years now.
Yeah, I started actually back in high school. I was a theater and
Where'd you go to high school?
Southwest High School.
Southwest. That's my taste school.
Dragons. And so, can you hear me? So my first job on theater was
Hold on a second.
Technical detail. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you hold it, Nuri. Right there.
I'll hold it. You got me?
Yeah.
And so my first time was actually being a set director on a play called The Bad Seed. And so moving forward, my first time actually ever doing something in front of people was reciting the Hamlet soliloquy, To Be or Not to Be. And I had to study for that and then, spit out that soliloquy verbatim. And I remember when I was doing it, it was for my final. I stood up in front of all my classmates and reciting the soliloquy, and I messed up 2 lines. And so as I was going, one of the lines, I just switched them midway. I went in there and I paused, taking that dramatic effect, turned around to my people, and the only person that knew that I messed that up was Miss Anatomy, my theater arts teacher. And because I improv and kind of just did it on the fly, she passed me for that. And so I was like, maybe I have a thing for this. Years passed. I joined the military, and do my time there.
Oh, what branch?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Mhm.
Okay.
You were in the Air Force?
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
man, thank you for your service.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah, no, I did I spent my entire adult life in the military. So I
Very
finally
nice.
got out, and when I got out, I was like, I had some time. It wasn't until 2024. A friend of mine, one of my students at the MMA gym, she's the director of photography.
That's right, you do MMA too.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow.
And so she,
What didn't he do, right?
Yeah, right.
and so she needed they needed some help on a set that they were filming a movie called Bellator. And I was like, I got time. I was like, if you need some help, I'll do it. So I was in Vegas one week, and she calls, and she says, "Hey, do you think you can come help out and be on set?" I'm like, "Okay, cool. When? This Friday." All right. So I get back in late at night, Thursday night, going into Friday morning. I have to be on set at 7. I show up, and it turns out that I'm actually playing a role. I thought it was just background. No, it turned out that I was going to be the antagonist of the entire movie.
Oh wow.
And they were supposed to send me the script, but they never did that. So I get in there at 7 in the morning. I get in, and they sit me down for hair and makeup. They're like, "So what did you think of the script?" I'm like, "What script?"
What's good? Yeah.
And they're like, "Wait, you didn't get the script?" I was like, "No, I have no idea what I'm doing." They're like, "You're playing the antagonist of this movie. I can't say who yet because
Yeah.
it's in post production." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." They're like, "Here." So they were scrambling to get an iPad. They got an iPad, and I was just reading my lines. So my audition was the first scene, and
Wow.
I nailed it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, in Anxious Mark, you play a police officer, and my heart went out to this guy because we were doing our scenes, and we were doing the scenes over there by Southtown, and he had people like, "Hey," and honking at him,
Yeah.
and telling him names
Hey,
and all
what are you
that.
doing?
Yeah,
You're ice, aren't you? I'm
You're
like,
ice,
oh,
yeah.
man, chill. I need some
Yeah.
ice because it's hot. But yeah,
they were coming at him pretty hard, and
Yeah.
it's like he looked the part. He really did. Him and his whole crew. So
Do you have a
yeah.
little entourage? Is that what you're talking about? Your
Yes.
crew? No, wow.
Yeah, so my
And he
partner-
looks like look at the part. Look at how he's
Yes,
all
yes.
dressed with the bling and everything.
I think I was telling you too. I was like, one guy, I felt like he was trying to hit me. I was trying to cross
Yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
And a guy was coming. He's like, "Oh, look. Oh, it's a cop. Oh, 50 points." And I'm like, "Oh, damn, like, chill, bro. Like,
I'm just acting, bro.
I'm just acting, bro. I'm just an actor. I'm not the real thing, man." So, yeah, I was like, let me go ahead and just sit inside. I'm gonna be inside. I went inside with you.
That's right. So Johnny is in the movie Anxious Mark, guys, the one we've been promoting on the show. September 5th is the red carpet premiere. Get your tickets. They opened up a 4th theater,
Nice.
and again, we're trying to sell this one out. And I think if we sell this one out, they're going to add more dates.
Mhm.
So I'm looking forward to that. But right now, our producer's checking to see how many seats we have available. So make sure, and if we can put the link, guys, on here to make it easier for them to get tickets. We really want to sell this one out. I mean, Bert's breaking records left and right with
Yeah,
this
he is.
film here, and we hasn't even come out yet. I haven't even seen it at all. I haven't even seen clips or anything. I'm afraid to
Yeah.
because I don't even know how. I don't like looking at myself.
I'm the same.
I do
I'm
not.
the same.
I do
I
not
don't.
like looking at
I
myself. I found out I'm in good company because Johnny Depp doesn't like that either.
Oh,
Yeah.
He doesn't see his films. He says that he does his work and he takes off. He doesn't
Yeah.
see it.
I
I'm
like the way you're comparing yourself to Johnny
Hey,
Depp. There it is.
you know,
There it is.
there it is.
So I gotta be honest though, like on set, watching you perform, and then asking you, have you ever done this before? And you're like, no, this is like your first time actually acting. And I'm like, bro, you look like a natural, like a natural
From your
man.
mouth to
seriously.
God's ears, bro. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right
man.
there.
I was
Give me $20
really,
so you can pay
You
it.
know, seriously, I'm like, I was trying so hard, and I was telling this to Hasib that we had him
Yeah,
on last
Hasib.
week. He was on the show, and I was telling him that it was all of you guys were so, first of all, down to earth. We're so cool. We're so awesome to work with because y'all were helpful. Y'all were like, y'all. I mean, a lot. I don't think like you said, nobody knew where I was just trying to hold my own. I was just trying to look like, just act like you've been here before. I was channel, I was channeling my inner Denzel, and I was like, what would Denzel do? You know, and it's like, get your hands up, you know, get your hands up.
I
So
just heard that there's 50 seats left for the fourth
50
showing.
seats left, guys, for the
That's
fourth
great,
theater.
guys. That's
We haven't even hit
great.
the lifestyle shows that we're supposed to be on next week.
Oh my
So
goodness, that's
those
great news.
are going to be that's
We're
going to be
gonna
great
you're
news.
gonna have a big old party afterwards.
Well, we have an after party next door, I believe, at the Armadillos.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, we had that last year. Well, they had it last year.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. And but yeah, so this big red. Do you know what you're gonna wear for this
I don't.
shindig?
Crocs
haven't
and
done-
shorts. I don't know.
I've never heard men say that. What are you gonna wear? No, what are you gonna? I heard women say that, but
Yeah.
not men. Cleto.
Well, we're in the movie. You know, we're trying to, you know.
I know, but that's not like okay.
Well, no, I mean, you know, look, I'm comfortable with my masculinity. I mean, I can go ahead and, you know,
Yeah.
and he's an MMA fighter, so I mean, trust me, we're good.
Yeah. No.
Let me ask you. Let me ask
Interesting.
you an MMA question.
All right.
I've seen these fights, bro, and I tell you what, where I always I don't know what it is, but I like it. I mean, these I don't know what it is about the fights themselves, but which ones I enjoy more, the ladies or the guys?
I tell you, you know what?
That's not my question, though.
Oh.
Oh,
My
Okay.
question is,
we got 3 parts.
where do you hit that one spot where they go, "Gurk," and then like this?
So they're stiff,
Yes.
like a statue.
Yes.
So there's an area right here by where your jaw is, right?
Okay.
In this part, in this jaw, anywhere around this area,
Yeah.
you get knocked, you're gonna go down. Anywhere here in the temple, that's what's gonna ring your bell.
Yeah.
Where you get you all discombobulated, and your feet will, your legs will go kind of like just numb, start wiggling around. That's what's gonna mess up your head. But anywhere from here to here is where you're gonna get. Anywhere
Can you
above,
repeat that again? Somebody wants to know actually.
Our producer's right here.
Yeah. Let's
don't
practice
do
You
it.
this.
just hit it.
Let's
Huh?
practice.
You just hit right in
Yeah, and honestly, there's
Show
some-
us.
Yeah, right.
Here's a prime example. Go look up Anderson Silva versus Forrest Griffin back in 2008. Anderson Silva was backpedaling. Forrest Griffin was going forward, and he just threw him a jab and connected right on his jaw, and boom, he fell like a sack of potatoes.
Wow.
But it just depends on where you hit. So
Yeah.
anywhere on the jawline, right here, from where your mandible kind of connects here, and then above where your temple is. If you go anything higher, you're going into the orbital, where you can get fractured orbital or something like that. Me, I like to hit in the area because as the fight continues, your eye starts buffing, so I disrupt your vision.
He's got a system.
Yeah.
He's got a system.
What's your record?
I won't say 0-0.
0-0. Okay.
Zero,
I got
zero.
you. It's like, so do you do it for exercise?
I love exercising with it. I love
Yeah.
teaching it. I've been so I started that back in 2006. 2006, so 20 years. And
Wow,
we had a few
congratulations.
tournaments when I was in Iraq. I got introduced to it more so when I was in Iraq by a buddy of mine named Jeff Bowie. He was a big guy, and back then he's like, "Hey man, come train with me on some of our off time." So we would throw the mats down. I was like, "I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it." So he said, "Dude, like he was a purple belt at the time in jiu-jitsu. Me, I didn't know anything about any of this." And so I went on the mats with him, and I was holding my own, and I was surviving because he was a big guy, but I was holding my own. He's like, "Dude, you have a natural talent for it, man." He's like, "You should actually pursue it." So I got back home from my tour, and I went into my first gym. I went to a Brazilian top team over off Evers in Fort Tam. And I went in there for a little bit, and I ran into a guy named Gustavo Garcia, who was my first instructor. He opened up his own gym, and I was with him for years. And he was a purple belt. Now he's a black belt, but purple belt under Dave Camarillo. who was one of the main coaches over at AKA in San Jose. So he trained some of his training partners were the likes of Daniel Cormier, Cain Velasquez, Josh Thompson, all those guys.
Cool.
And so
We could probably talk to this guy forever.
I know.
Oh my goodness, you're
we're-
so
I mean,
interesting.
even though we're short on time right
Yes.
now, Johnny, but thank
Yeah.
you so much, brother,
Yeah,
for
no,
coming
for
on.
You need
sure.
to come back.
You got to
Sure,
come
yeah.
check out.
Yes.
Come get a picture with him September
Yes.
5th at the red carpet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Come get a picture with him and the rest of the crew
Yeah.
and the cast. Let people know how they can find you.
So you can find me on my social media, Instagram, I am Johnny Nova, Facebook, it's just Johnny Nova, and TikTok as well. Look me up. We got some projects in the mix. I'm actually going to be filming another movie tonight.
Very nice.
Come check out Anxious Mark. That's going to be an amazing movie, amazing story with Cleto and Jacinto and JJ Perez and all in there, directed by Roger and Bert Lopez. Please go out there, buy the tickets. Let's help us sell out the 4th theater so we could open up a 5th. Premiere is September 5th. We have different times. If you don't know how to get tickets, go on to City Based Cinema, look up Anxious Mark, scroll on the times that you want that are available, get your seats, come out there and have a good time. It's family friendly, it's faith based, and hope to see you guys out there.
Make sure to
Thank
support
you.
Johnny Nova, guys.
Thank you, George.
Again, we're going to take a quick
Nice
commercial
having you
break.
and nice meeting
Don't go
you as
anywhere.
well.
We'll be right back, guys. John Live.
Tired of your ride? Payments too high? Still owe too much? Then now is the perfect time to trade.
Okay, yes. I'll take this 26 Sportage right here. 0.9 interest. Oh, no. I'll take the Sorrento. Yeah, it's 0.9 interest. Yes, sir. And what's the warranty?
You get lifetime warranty and lifetime roadside assistance at World Car Kia.
Low payments and a nice ride. I like this.
Trade now at World Car Kia South and save.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel, real people, big results.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks.
All
All
right.
right.
There you have it right there, Don Pedro's.
Don
folks.
Pedro's.
That's called the goods.
Okay, let's start
Those
with
are the
this.
goods right
This is
there.
what you call a personal sizzling fajita skillet. It has a choice of beef, chicken, or a combo of fajitas served with 3 tortillas, guacamole, pico de gallo, and borracho beans.
Oh, yeah.
Look how beautiful this is. Hey, wasn't Mr. Nova pretty awesome?
It was awesome, yeah.
We hate overachievers, man. We hate overachievers.
he is a master of all that
He
stuff.
is, and that's good. Especially all these young people that you've had, their futures look so bright, right? You're like, just keep it going. Not only
It's interesting because, you think of yourself still as a young person.
no, I don't. Every morning, it's crazy because coming again of our age, things that people don't think about.
We are the same age, Rory.
I know, but now I have to shave my beard and stuff. It's crazy. I hope they didn't hear that so clearly that I just said I shaved my beard and stuff. It's crazy. It's your hormones and everything. It's crazy. Here, sir,
What
let me.
beard are you talking about?
I'm turning into a man. Which one would you like? Would you like chicken or beef?
I'm
or
a
both?
beef person.
Okay, you're beef.
I'm a beef person.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get beef because I don't get beef at home.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch your food here, but I'm gonna.
Thank you.
I have to help our friend here.
Thank you very
there,
much.
fill
That's
it up,
good.
fill it up.
All right.
Again, come out here to Don Pedro's. You want to give the address? Because
1526 Southwest Military Drive, guys. Come on down. Get some of this delicious food.
oh my goodness, every time we come here, we try something different, and it is delicious. You know what I love? They don't overcook their vegetables at all. It's like I like it when they're nice and crisp.
And it just turned down right now. It was sizzling a little while ago.
It was. You could hear it.
You know, I gotta give a shout out to Johnny. No, because that guy, I was talking when I met him. Like I didn't know. When I say these actors were so cool, I'm telling you, they were down to earth, super cool. Each and every one of them. They weren't like the diva, type.
He looks like a diva. He does.
He's not far from it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I like the fact that he said that, he stepped up his game when he saw you. That just goes to show that you probably did a great job. I'm pretty sure you did an outstanding job. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit, but yeah, all of y'all looked at each other and you said, we got to step it up a game. And that's probably what y'all did on the show. Good for y'all. I can't wait to see the show. I'm very anxious to see the Actors Mark.
This movie has a chance to be number one that weekend.
That weekend.
Yeah. If it sells out all these shows, it's actually interesting.
You know what? You're just going to make San Antonio proud.
That'd be cool. That'd be really nice. And then get it to open at different theaters.
Exactly. Y'all
Besides
are going
City
into your fifth?
No, fourth.
Fourth. And it's going to sell out. You haven't even started promoting it, We get to see Margaret and you, and, it's going to be fun. It's going to be nice.
Margaret.
Margaret. Okay, let's do the
Let's do roll
result.
call.
Right.
She was on here with us. Maybe Margaret is.
Okay, let's see. Nino Brown is watching. Hello, Nino. How are you? He's a guy. He's like
Another actor, another fine actor.
Exactly.
And a super cool guy.
Yes. Joshua J. Nieto says LOL. Joshua says Johnny.
Who said that?
Joshua says Johnny. Like, hey, Johnny. Charlie Brown says, my beautiful amiga. Hey, how are you, Charlie Brown? That's my friend from Burbank as well. Let's see. Joshua says, much better. I guess it does sound. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll get it together. Brandy Lopez, hello. Brandy Lopez says, Johnny Nova. What an amazing actor. Enjoyed working with him. Brandy Lopez.
I didn't get Brandy on the show too because she's an actress on the show.
Oh my goodness, she's gorgeous, isn't she? She's gorgeous. I've seen her follow her. Okay,
Brandy, yeah.
Antonia Campas says, good morning. Good morning, Antonia. Good morning. Let's see. Diaz Strelita says, congratulations. Mark Weber gives you a little funny emoji. JJ Fernandez III says, my boy Johnny. That's my boy. All right. Nino Brown says, get your tickets now. And they put a link. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Nino. Thank you for doing that. Brian Smith is watching. Mr. Brian Smith, my paparazzi there. That's my let's see. Nino Brown is watching again. Thank you. Thank you for everybody. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in and putting in your comments. I really appreciate. Yes, thank you, Nino, for putting that link there. We appreciate
Nino
that.
Brown, he plays my dad, and I'm telling you, he did such a great job on that scene, on his scene. Playing the dad part.
Yes.
He really nailed it.
Oh my goodness! You're building the anticipation. I can't wait.
It is gonna.
It's gonna be fun.
I mean, it's something that really nervous. I'm getting nervous each day.
Yes.
And now that we sold so much, we sold up so many tickets so far, I'm gonna kind of like, man. And see, these actors, it's second hat to them. You know, they go to these premieres and they see the film, and you know, it is what it is. You know,
But they're very humble. They're very, very humble.
they are. Each and every one of them were. Nino,
Mati,
JJ, Maite. Maite's in the movie.
Make your name again.
Matter of fact, she's the beginning scene, I believe.
All these people that you have brought in, they're so talented. They're, you know, and not.
Have you done
One
any
field.
acting?
I'm acting right now. Yes, yes, but look at all the people that we have that are visiting
You
right
look
now.
like an actress.
Let's say hi to all the people that are out here, just saying hi to you. You know, your guy here,
Who's that? Padrino?
the comedian that took your class.
Joe Lewis.
Yes, he's here, Mr. Joe Lewis. How are you?
No,
Padrino,
Padrino is
how
in the
are
house.
you?
Joe Lewis is in the house.
Yes.
These gentlemen in the house. How y'all doing, guys?
How are you? Good morning. Good morning.
We got a packed crowd here.
Yes. Your beautiful son, Mr. Son.
My son's in the house.
Exactly. I couldn't bring my son to even if paid him. It's crazy.
Well, that's how we got him here. We paid him.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, tonight, guys, again, Mi Familia at the Rim. Get there early, 6 o'clock, dinner and the show. The one and only Mario Superstar Salazar and Joshua J. Nieto. I mean, these two guys are the hot hands on the comedy circuit. So you want to make sure to come check them out. And this is a big show for the summer. I mean, I almost think if you're gonna end the summer right, it's with this show right here.
Exactly. And you usually have a nice following that show up at your at Mi Familia.
We do.
It-
If you have no plans, come on out. You know, check out the show, and you know we have like, we've been promoting this thing for the last week and a half, really hard, and people have been waiting to see Mario for a while, and I've been
Yes.
wanting to get him and I've been wanting to get Joshua there too. Because he was busy during the Spurs season.
Oh,
And I didn't
okay.
want to ask him during the Spurs season
Isn't he
because I
like
know
the
we had
base
games.
bums or something like
He's
that?
like,
I've
he's
seen
like the Jackals.
The Jackals, that's what they're called now? Yeah, okay.
The
They have,
Jackals.
yeah. What happened to the base bum name?
The baseline bones.
Like baseline
I
bums?
think they got rid of them.
Oh, they did?
Or I don't think they're there anymore.
They just graduated to another name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. I feel like your mom. I have to be serving you because I feel like you can't see, and I'm pretty sure
Well,
you can
no,
see.
I can.
Yeah,
mean,
but you don't need any more tortilla.
no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
you're good.
I'm good.
But this food is amazing. Thank
Good.
you. Thank you, Mr. Sepulveda over there. Can you come and say hi?
Oscar.
Oscar. The food is delicious, guys. You can't be talking to me, right? That's what I said.
Fajitas are very flavorful.
There they are. They're very seasoned very well.
Cheese is
Sorry.
pretty good.
Mhm. Okay.
There was another thing that I wanted to say too.
Sorry.
That was another thing I wanted to say too. It was about what we were talking about earlier.
Oh, your trip to El Paso.
Oh, El Paso, yeah.
Your health. First of all, how are you doing, sir?
How am I doing?
Yes.
I'm doing fine.
Great.
Yeah,
You're always positive about what's going on. You know, it's very good. What can you do, right?
what can
It
you
is
do?
what it is.
It is what it is. You
It
got to
is.
take what you can
Mhm.
and go with it, you know. And but you know, you're getting adjusted and still chugging along.
It is.
But you know, you got a good, you know, when you have a good support system, good friends, good family, you know, it's like
It
it's
is.
all
You
good.
do have good fans. You do have great fans that are always watching and very supportive in a lot of things that you do.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody pretty much that tunes in has been very, very awesome, supportive with their thoughts and prayers and so on. And you know, it's like even visits here and stuff, and you know, wherever we go. So.
I want to send out a shout out before I forget. My daughter-in-law just got engaged this past weekend.
Oh, congratulations!
Yes, I'm excited. Congratulations to her and her
What's her
soon-to-be
name?
husband. Katie Smith.
Katie Smith.
Katie Smith.
Congratulations,
And
Katie.
Curtis. I wish I knew his last name. But yes. You want me to read some more comments? Or think I'm okay?
Or check Facebook.
And our wonderful producer here, Lynette. Say hi, Lynette. How are you doing? She's like a little Tasmanian devil here. She's like crazy. She's awesome. Uh-oh, she's texting somebody on my phone right now.
Listen, Brian.
Operation Baby Bird. All right.
I was enjoying watching you and her dance at the concert.
Oh, yes. You know what? I enjoyed her as well because I know she needed some time
She
to
did.
be
She
her.
needed that.
Yes. Credit. Yes.
She needed
We
that.
did. Yeah, you did too as well. We all need a break sometimes, right? Just from life. It's good.
We haven't had a date night in forever,
Yes.
and that was a perfect date night.
Well, you know, coming out to Mi Familia is also a great date night for Brian and I. It's nice and relaxing, you know. And
Just don't let him put gas before he goes.
oh, you know, right? I was looking for a lighter. Yeah, no, it was fun. It's a great night. You should go out there. The food is fabulous, just like the food is fabulous here.
Food is fantastic.
And it's nice, you know, just chilled place. It's not overwhelming. It's not like a lot, you know. It's a nice place to have a date night as well. So y'all need to come out tonight. Hopefully, I'll see you.
I'm very glad they're going to be coming out tonight. I mean, it's a big show for everybody, and I think for us especially, we put these shows on, and you get. I mean, it's a treat. Like I said, you get two headliners tonight for the price of one.
Well, it was sold out the last time when you had that fundraiser for the nurses.
Oh, that was good.
You know,
That was my thank you show. And
what's her name?
did-
Ashley, the other host.
Oh, Haley.
Haley, she's incredible. What a nice person she is. You know.
Yeah, she's
She
sweet.
is. She is a sweet person.
I think
she's
things
funny.
are going pretty good. with
Yes.
Her and Angel.
Oh, I don't know. I love Angel, but she's a force to be reckoned with too. She's pretty awesome.
She
She's
is
pretty
awesome.
awesome. Yeah.
She's really cool.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
Ross saying that's what Angel needs. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. If, you're all Mr. Matchmaker
I know.
here. We're
This is the
trying,
love
Angel.
connection.
We are trying, Angel. We're trying. That's all
Angel,
we're doing.
I told Angel, as long as he keeps swinging for the fences, my friend.
There it is.
He keeps swinging for the fences, one of them's going to go yard.
Yeah, let's don't talk about your abilities there. He's like, I got diabetes too. I got diabetes. No, let's don't talk about that, Angel.
Margaret
That's not your selling
Margaret
point.
said in the chat, Margaret says, hey. Margaret says, whatever you do, make it positive.
Yeah.
Don't talk negative.
Exactly. He's like, I got diabetes too. No, let's when we were selling a car, we put the best assets out there first. Not that it needs a serpentine belt or anything like that.
Or runs on castor oil. It's got 800 miles to the gallon.
But yes, we love our Angel too, don't we? We do,
Yeah.
Mr. Guru.
Our very own movie guru.
I know. He needs to come and tell us what movies. You know what? I tried to watch Spider-Man, Angel. I really did, and I couldn't get into it. I fell asleep like 7 times, and I really tried. I really did.
That's
So
funny.
he said that you have to watch the other side.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yes. So anyway, so what are your plans for this weekend coming up? I mean, it's the middle of the week. It's hard to anticipate the weekend when you
know.
have to live life every single day, right? It's like,
Well, let's see. We got Thursday and Friday.
yeah.
And then Saturday. I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. I don't have any gigs.
Guys, it's hot out there. Let me say, it's really hot, and you need to hydrate. Just
You have
like
a pool,
Lionel.
right?
Yes, and it's pretty warm right now. It's kind of warm. The water, any pool you go into right now, it's going to be fairly warm.
You think because you have a pool that people are just swimming in it? No.
No, it's warm.
Let me tell you
It's a
something.
little hot.
When you get in a pool, we had an above ground pool. Man, that was a teapot.
It's
I was like a tea bag.
yeah.
I was like there, like the brown was coming off me.
Yes.
It was like I was like, man, I was like, this is ridiculous.
It is.
It was so hot. I said, nah, I'm
Yes. Okay, your final thought for the day.
What's your final thought?
Uh, Give me a second, because that
All right,
that
I'll
probably
let
went
you
pretty
know.
fast. Okay, you go first.
My final thought is, guys, like I said earlier about mental health. If you know somebody that is going through that, or if you know somebody that might need a little, it, it doesn't hurt to make a phone call, not text. I'm talking about a phone call, and just say, hey, man, just thinking about you. Want to lift their spirits, encourage them a little bit, and
And
because again, you don't know what they're going through on a day to day. So if you could do that, be a blessing to someone today, that'd be awesome.
you know, my pastor at my church, Ed Norton, which was CBC, and the pastor before that, Rob Ebbett, who was a pastor before that, they talked about depression, and them as a pastor. We kind of covet their name because they're our pastors or whatever, but they were talking about how it exists. It exists in their lives, and they're very spiritual oriented, and they believe in their faith. That that it happens to the best of you. You're not. It doesn't. It's not prejudice to anyone.
Absolutely not.
It's
No.
not, and it does happen, and it's no shame in asking for help,
Yep.
because there's no shame, in being aware that it's knocking on your door. It's your option to open the door or not to open the door, and or say, hey, not today, Satan, not today.
That's right.
And I wish you all the best. I hope to see you all again, and have a great week, and stay
That's it.
warm and hydrate.
Hydrate, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Don Pedros. Thank you to Lynette. Thank you to Monty, who's running it from the headquarters over there. And
Thank you,
really
Marty.
appreciate y'all for tuning in. And have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you. Make sure to go tonight to Mi Familia at the Rim. Check out Mario Superstar Salazar and Joshua De Nieto. All
Yes.
right, guys. Take care. God bless.
Bye bye. Be safe.